Hi mathematicians, I'm here to walk you guys through our challenging word problems part 2. Our first challenging word problem says fractions. Let's read it together. It says Vincent and Andrew bought a cake. Vincent ate a fourth of the cake. Andrew ate 1/3 of the remaining cake. How much cake do the boys have left? That shouldn't be a question mark. Let's read it one more time. Vincent and Andrew bought a cake. Vincent ate 1/4 of the cake. Andrew ate 1/3 of the remaining cake. How much cake do the boys have left? Okay. Go ahead and pause the video on your device and solve. Okay, welcome back. Of course, we're going to draw this out. I usually, always, do a bar. Because when we get into circles, even though it says a cake, if you're thinking a circular cake, it's too tricky, okay? So first I know that Vincent ate a fourth, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so Vincent ate 1/4 of the cake. So this 1/4 is taken up, okay? Now, thank goodness for us, the remaining is already split into thirds, right? So if Andrew ate 1/3 of the remaining, he also actually ate 1/4, right? So that's 1 out of 1, 2, 3 remaining. So as you can see, pretty simple in our picture, that 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4. So 1/4 here plus 1/4 here equals 2/4, which of course simplifies to 1/2. Your answer sentence would read, the boys have half of the cake left. All right, mathematicians, question number 2. Question 2 reads, Laura had some beads. She gave Eva 32 beads. If Laura gave Eva 1/5 of all the beads she started with, how many beads did she start with? How many does she have now? Let's read it one more time. Laura had some beads. She gave Eva 32 beads. If Laura gave Eva 1/5 of all the beads she started with, how many beads did she start with? How many does she have now? So go ahead and pause your device. Remember, it's not about getting it right, it's trying your best. If you get it right, that's amazing. Try your best and then check your work. Pause now. Okay, welcome back, mathematicians. I hope that this wasn't too tricky for you. It's a little bit tricky. So right now is the time that I'm missing my giant whiteboard. I'm going to do my best so you can see what I'm doing. I might have to erase it at one point. So, okay, we know that Laura has a bunch of beads. Okay. We know that Eva has 32, right? Okay. If 32 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 32 is 1/5 of this whole number, then we would want to just fill all these in with 32. Okay, so to find out how much Laura has, we would do 32 times 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16. My first answer sentence, I'm going to erase some of this, because you should have 2 answer sentences. Laura started with 160 beads. Okay, and your second answer sentence should say something like, Laura has blank beads now. So scholars, if she started with 160 and she gave Eva 32, 10 minus 2 is 8. 50 minus 30 is 20. Shot the 100. She has 128 beads now. Okay, so she started with 160 beads. She has 128 beads now. All right, mathematicians, here's our third and final challenge problem of the day. It reads, Vivian and Landon both have dogs. Vivian's dog weighs 6 times as much as Landon's. If Vivian's dog weighs 156 pounds, how much does Landon's dog weigh? That's a really big dog. I'm thinking in this scenario, Vivian has a Newfoundland. Let's read it one more time. Vivian and Landon both have dogs. Vivian's dog weighs 6 times as much as Landon's. If Vivian's dog weighs 156 pounds, how much does Landon's dog weigh? Go ahead and pause your device and work on this problem. Welcome back, scholars. Let's solve this problem together. So we know that our two subjects are Landon, L, Vivian, V. We know, oopsies, I mixed them up. Remember, we always ask ourselves, who has more? Or, in this case, whose dog weighs more? Vivian's dog, right? So we put Vivian on the top, Landon on the bottom. Vivian's dog weighs quite a bit more, right? So hers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to pretend that they're all the same size. 6 times as much as Landon's dog. And we also know that Vivian's dog weighs 156 pounds. Okay, so to find 1 unit on our bar, we're going to have to take 156 and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I hope you did the long division. 156 divided by 6. 6 goes into 15 twice. 6 times 2 is 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. Drop the 6. 6 goes into 36 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. There is no remainder. So Landon's dog weighs 26 pounds. And that's going to be my answer sentence. Landon's dog weighs 26 pounds. So it seems like there's quite a difference in size dogs. And that happens. Dogs come in all shapes and sizes. All right, so that is your last challenge problem for the day. Have an awesome weekend. I hope that your quiz went well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.